Hello, hello, welcome or welcome back. Let's sit back, relax, have a snack, and enjoy. Sit at My Grave, Season 4, Sanity or Salvation, Chapter 36. You have to think about it, Galen. He's not going to wait forever, and the longer you do, will just make it worse. Galen sat on his family's couch with Carmela, sunlight from a window blanketing them both. Carmela wore their school symbol on her oversized sweatshirt, which Galen had a hard time looking at. I told him he could move his stuff into our house while we're at the Atlas holiday party. Galen tensed as he watched the look envelop on his girlfriend's face. You think that's a good decision? You're going to move a stranger into their home. Seriously? She scolded him. Galen shrunk down, holding his cap in his hands. I don't have much time. I don't want him to give the school bad reviews. They'll think I'm not taking this seriously. Galen sputtered, waving his hat around with one hand. Carmela sighed, crossing her arms. I thought you two were becoming great friends. I'm sure he wouldn't do that. Carmela tried to reassure him. Yeah, but even friends get upset. I'm asking him to hold off on having a home he was promised, and I borrowed hundreds from him already. What kind of a friend does that? What am I doing? Everything's going so wrong. Galen put his head down, dropping his cap in favor of holding his face. Carmela watched him for a moment. She inched closer, rubbing his back soothingly. You're doing what you can to stay in school. You're paying him back. And besides, the money thing wasn't exactly your fault. You only did that to help Arden get back home, Carmela reminded him, her tone softer. Galen groaned in response. Thanks, he eventually said. He leaned up, pulling her in, hugging her, leaving a gentle kiss on her forehead. Carmela pulled her lips into a simple smile, rubbing one of his arms wrapped around her. Galen! Genevieve squealed, coming into the room. She hopped onto the couch, hugging onto Galen. Hi, Jenny, Galen responded, while Carmela just smirked. It's a nice day. Mommy said you can take me out if you want to, but only if you want to. She said to make sure you want to, but you don't have to. Genevieve spoke up excitedly, talking over herself after she pulled away from the hug. Gee, do you think we should all take a ride to the park? Galen questioned, looking to Carmela. It is a nice day after all, she giggled. Yeah! Genevieve celebrated. She jumped off the couch, latching onto Galen and Carmela's wrist, beckoning them up. We're up, Galen laughed. Just because it's nice doesn't mean you don't need a coat, Carmela told Genevieve, whose eyes widened. I'll be right back, she announced before speeding off. Galen stared at Carmela, a warm smile on his face. Carmela caught it, and swiftly moved away, before he had the chance to put his arm around her. Are you going to see the Atlas before the party then? She asked. Oh, maybe. Her Arden's grandmother had surgery weeks ago. I want to give them a chance to settle before the party, Galen told her, grabbing his and her coat. I'm shocked they still want to have the party, honestly, Carmela mentioned. If you met Verna, you'd understand. She won't let that get her down, but honestly, I think they're just determined to have a good holiday. It's been rough on them. They don't want another sour memory tainting something, I imagine, Galen said with empathy. Carmela nodded, casting her eyes away. I'm back! Genevieve screamed, sliding back into the room. We're out of here, Galen smiled. She shared one last look with Carmela before they all left out together. Before any of them could truly prepare, the holiday party was upon them. Along with that came the cold, blustery weather. The streets were mainly quiet. Those who had a home tucked away with their loved ones. Beautiful decorative lights danced in and out of homes, creating a warm joy despite the climate. Inside, lively sounds bounced off the walls, delightful scents wafted through. It was the cozy atmosphere everyone had waited all year for, wanting just a piece of it for themselves and their homes.